Gary, welcome.
Yeah, Gary and Austin's here. I think, can you guys hear me? The voice sound okay? Yeah, I think everything looks good, I think. Sorry guys, I'm still getting set up with Streamlabs and getting everything, and I don't know exactly how to work everything. So it's a learning process.
Soldier says it sounds great.
And I know I can hear you, so, you know. And you're finished with the event. You finished like within the first 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, man.
My Titan's already at level 51.
Oh, nice. I'm just grinding out right now. No, I didn't hear Gary. Gary didn't jump in. He's here, though. That old fucker. He's here someplace. Vinny's might still be finishing up his stream and stuff, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it on the screen and still...
Oh, yeah?
He's still playing, yeah.
Yeah, everything looks good on here too. I like the picture quality on here too. So I'm good. I'm just grinding out right now. See how far I get. Then if I have to, I'll use those. I got a 5-star and a 4-star left still.
Nice. And what's your soul count?
Like 9,000, something like that. Plus, I got to get VP. I'm low on VP too, so. What do I got? I got, no, 8,150.
Okay.
So I'll probably have to get some gems and pull some relics here at some point if I don't get close, because I got to finish it out by tomorrow. But also, when I do get to Titan, I don't know if I'm going to put... I got this 5-star XP bottle, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 4-star XP bottles, plus 2 more in the event, so that's 7 4-stars that I'll have.
Oh, you'll be able to level that Titan quite quick.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to level that one, or if I'm going to save him for another. I'm still hoping for that Ice Guardian.
Okay. I think you'll have a long wait.
Yeah, I might. That's okay though. But this is a good Titan. I mean, I just don't think I'm gonna use all those XP bottles on him.
But you could do. That's what I did. I used all my XP bottles and I started grinding with him.
Yeah. I might do that. It just depends. Well, we got a fusion on Monday too, right?
Yeah.
So.
Welcome.
What's up, Gary? What's up, Ted?
Gary's in Discord. Welcome.
Well, Gary's in Discord. That old man didn't go to bed.
He's on mute, so maybe he's down the purpose.
Yeah.
Drinking like Irish Guinness.
Drinking Guinness is like having a meal. Holy mackerel. How's it going in Legend Server 1? It's going okay. I mean, I gotta get some VP. grinding it out for VP and for souls for the team. But I got like I said, I got a 5-star and a 4-star yet, and if I gotta pull some more relics, I'll pull some. Make sure I finish the event, or get close to it, because we're doing good in this event.
Yeah, what's the rankings?
Rankings look good, actually. I mean, Beta Souls at almost 2 million, which that's quite high. Outer Cool New Order. Events R Us is in 8th. Raiders is in 17th. Nice job, Val and Raiders. Solmari. NTG Wars 22. War 26. ERU Elites 33. Nice job, Prometheo.
Nice.
And one Genesis rounds out top 50, which is 620,000 they got, which is very nice.
Hi, guys.
Gary. It's about time you joined.
You're bloody late.
You've been drinking that Guinness again, Gary.
No, I'm asleep myself while I'm up.
Well, you know, you're old, so you need your sleep. It's all good.
I never got what do you call it, notification for vintage stream. So I didn't know nothing about it, but I'm looking at something on the telly.
Yeah, I got one for history. Did you get one for my stream? Like, Talks didn't get one.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, that's YouTube again. Sometimes they send out the stuff, and sometimes they don't. I don't know what the deal is.
They're a bit of a mess at them now, aren't they?
Yeah. And yeah, I agree with you, Talks. From like a year ago when we was always in Legends, there's not as much ping pong or even VP ping pong. It's like I don't know. Just doesn't seem like there was as much as it used to be.
The one Legend one, it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah. It really is. We was talking about that earlier. What surprises us? So, Gary, how you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. What's shaking?
Not a lot, really. I've been flat out try and make this 3 million EP that we're doing this week. By the looks of it, we're doing it next week.
I think we might vote this week, haven't we?
Sorry, what was that?
I said I think we might be in demotion this week.
Could well happen now. No.
Well, I gotta get my mins, but we're only 6 million away, to be honest, if we could push.
1, 3, 7, 8 million away.
I gotta hit my mins. So you sent me those Jaffa cakes yet?
I have to admit something to you now, Jim. I ate them.
Nice. That's what we like to hear.
They won't get through quarantine anyway. We can't quarantine them. Be self-isolate for 2 weeks.
You know, I was watching Vintage's stream, and Heracles wanted to know. I think it was Heracles that brought up about the devs, or no, it was Polo. It was Polo. That's who it was.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't think they're going to go back to live streaming. I think that these blogs are a lot easier for them. It seems like they can concentrate more on the game, and I don't know if there's a new person in the dev team or the DOT, over there doing whatever. But it seems like the events and the rewards and stuff are better.
Them guys here at home, they're all working from home.
Okay, but why are they working from home? That's the question, because
England's in a mess.
Well, I thought everybody was all open and working again.
Everybody's back at work. What are you on about?
Oh, they're not. Anyone who can work from home is working from home. And them guys can work from home.
Okay, but
most of them aren't back at work. Well, they're working, but they're not.
They're not going into the office every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do agree with you, though. I was watching the live stream earlier on, and I think you mentioned it as well, Jim, that I think there are new people in charge leading things in a different direction.
Well, I think they actually do a better job with the blog and give out more information, and I think the blog's more helpful than the live streams ever were.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree as well, yeah. Hi, Heracles.
Heracles, what's up?
Yeah, I do, because the problem with the live streams, like the guys are good, but you can't. They're getting 5 questions out, and they can't keep up with that sort of. It's just like an endless. Now I know they didn't answer a whole lot in them, but getting stupid questions fired at them, and they were obviously only answering some, and they ignored the questions from people that they weren't ever going to answer, or I ignored them. They didn't ignore people, but it's just,
Well, they just answered the questions that they wanted to answer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Heracles said, honestly, I think the quality of the blogs has been way superior than a nonsense kindergarten dev live stream. Yeah, I agree 100%.
And they can't even buy a cable for the live stream.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, I remember that.
I've got to say, as the guys were laughing at it all the time, but for a company like Natural Motion not to be able to do it semi-professional live stream,
That make millions a month or whatever they make.
It's pretty poor. It's pretty poor effort, isn't it?
They can't go down to the corner store and buy a cable. Yeah.
Well, it's not only making the millions a month. I mean, they have developed and they put out a mobile game. I would think that they would know how to put a quality live stream together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like you, Jim.
Oh yeah, like this. This is high quality stuff right here. Extinction, what's up, buddy?
Anything exciting happening in Vintage's stream?
No, he's doing a giveaway.
Yeah, he was doing giveaways, which is really awesome. Yeah, he gave away 6 $25 bundles of cards or whatever you want to call it.
He's on his 7th night.
Oh, is he still going? I thought he was ending it. I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I just left the message on.
Oh, that's my fault. I thought he was ending it. Hold on, what's up, bud? No, that wasn't the intent. I thought he was ending it. When he told me just to let him know, so I let him know in chat. I thought he was going to be ending it, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to step on his toes, or we got to get more organized. I think.
Hashtag blames the long situation, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Alon, I enjoyed your stream. I watched it this morning.
What are you doing in this event, Gary? Are you finishing or just going so far? Or?
No, I'm only going for the men's gym, to be honest. I'm on 9-2 or something.
But you're gonna get the tie in anyway, so that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hear he's kind of gone down. Once a few people have finished, he's kind of gone down a bit, as he, rather than what people were thinking he was going to be really special.
We was hoping, I guess, because it was a guardian, but again, these skills don't exactly promote to being a guardian. I mean, he has guardian skills, some of them, but just like Vinny just says, just change a couple skills, and this event could have been online with the Hachiman event, and people would have wanted them.
You could say that about any title. Because you've got to change this, you've got to change that, and oh, bang.
They Vintage mentioned it, or Prometheo mentioned it on Zalon stream, maybe it was. Back last year when I was still streaming, we was talking about a lot about, the devs contacting some of us to, be testers for them, or community liaisons, or whatever you want to call it, before they put these events out. Maybe it will happen. I just don't think it will. I don't really think they want our input that much about stuff like that. But I do think they're listening to us more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I let me reiterate that or correct that. I think they're listening to people like Vintage more, who has a bigger platform.
No, I'm sure they listen to everyone.
Well, I just don't think that they're sitting at home watching my live stream.
Well, you never know. You are the number one streamer.
I mean, I am BMT. I know that, but
You are the one and only trucker streamer.
Yes, exactly.
And when famous people like me join you, how can you go wrong?
How can they not pay attention?
Exactly.
I just want this new update to come fast.
Oh, I'm still waiting on it, Talk. Still waiting on it.
These DGs are burning a hole in my pocket.
Well, you see how many I got right there?
No, they're not watching it. I'm looking at your chat.
Oh, I got 4,954.
Are you going to wait, or are you going to spend?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for this update to see if, because there's several things that, we've been talking about could happen with this update. So I'm going to wait for the update and see exactly what it is.
Yeah. I'm on about 3,800 at the moment, so.
Well, a lot of the speculation is that since they're now putting the older 5-star relics in the events, that they're going to basically lower the cost of those to 500, lower the cost of the Norse ones to like 2, maybe 3,000. So if that happens, that'd be awesome. That's why I'm saving. And they might have new Divine Ultra Titans.
I think that's what I'll save for.
Is that what you're going to save for one of those new Titans?
Yeah, I think I would, yeah. I think I will, because, to be honest, just when you think you're getting somewhere and you're in Legends and you think you've got a couple of decent defenders, with Greg and Hachi and Nurgle, everyone's getting life sparks and they're just coming along and smashing it, so.
Yeah, but in 6 months they'll be out of date. They'll be in an event.
Yeah, I know. It's not so much. It's for me. Sorry, Doctor, I don't mean to speak you, but for me, I just think they need a better endgame. You know? Yes, Titans will come and go, and this one will be good for a while, and then something else exciting will come out in a month's time or whatever. But if you have a different type of endgame, rather than just collect VB, collect VB, collect VB, you know, I mean, I only stick 1 stars on my VP lands because they just get taken straight away.
Yeah.
I can't be there. I can't be there every hour on the hour.
No, I don't even defend mine usually.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just stick a 1 star on it and collect 1,000, 1,200 or whatever it is every time you.
Yeah.
They need something. They need something different.
Lex Steam, hello. Zeno, hello. Val, nice to see you. Zeno.
None.
So,
Hi Val. Hi Zeno. Hi Lex.
I don't think that LifeSpark will be outdated in 6 months, to be honest with you. I still think that he'll be a great Titan. I just think they'll have new things out.
Yeah, new ones.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I just don't know if I could save 15,000 gems. That's very hard for me. Hell, last time I had 4,000, I did 1,000 pulls.
And what did you get out of that, Jim?
Look at this. I'm going to attack this land right now. He's got Panthers and Grenadiers on it, so I'm going to change.
Vintage is finished, by the way, so they'll start coming over.
Oh, nice. Glad to have everybody here. Me and Talks. BMW. Yeah, I am like a finely tuned German automotive vehicle. I'll take that. What's going on, Deathlight and Polo?
Hi Polo.
Yes, I'm grinding the event with a Max Nurgle, Ron Gamer, because I do not have one of the Boost Titans. So I was like, I might as well do it as quick as I can. I'm only getting 10 at a time. I got relics I can put on them. Like I got the 5-star and 4-star that I haven't used yet. A couple of them, and if I have to pull, I want to see how far I can get with grinding right now. No, I don't have a Boost Titan. That's one of the setbacks or downfalls to not being a sort of collector. Because I'll fuse a Titan in a heartbeat. Yeah, Fox, you're right. I'll kill my Titan. So I will. That's kind of the downfall. Like Fox, he will kill his Titans, but he's a collector also. He realizes the value of, hey, I might need this Titan 6 months from now. Jim looks at it and says, use the fucker. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm starting to keep more of my 4-stars than I did before. So.
You got me, Jim, in keeping the. When you have 5 drops. Which one? Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Summoners. Is there all kind of summoners you're keeping?
I got summoners. I got Arvan, or not Arvan, but I mean, there's a Freya there. There's a Hel, Luber, Nurgle, Osiris, Rune. I mean, I got a variety, but I don't keep all of them. Sagunga. No, I don't have. When I got Solzar, I maxed them Extinction, and then like next week, Sagunga came out. I was like, well, what the fuck? So I got Sagunga, and I maxed Sagunga, and one of the ways I maxed Sagunga was putting Solzar into it, which was maxed. I'm glad Prometheo's not here to hear that.
I have a couple to put straight into areas now on Monday.
Yeah, we have a Fusion event on Monday, which is cool.
My very first 60 Titan, 4-star Titan, is leaving me on Monday.
That's your first one.
Yeah, he's going into areas on Monday.
Yeah, sorry guys about the robo every once in a while. There's something wrong with, I don't know what it started again. So I apologize about the robo every once in a while.
I'm the same, Zalon. I've got Athena to put in as well. I go through everything before I got the Pandora's box, and I kept hold of the.
Do you want me to post your link, Jim? Discord.
Yeah, go ahead, post it. Anybody wants to jump in, can jump in. All are welcome. Your Titan juice? I haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, Polo, the F-bomb. My streams, I say what I want to. If I think it, I say it, which isn't always good. But I do try to watch my my mouth when I'm on somebody else's stream. Mine is kind of wide open. I don't really care what you say. No politics, no religion, obviously. But anything else is pretty much fair game. It's just the way it is. I mean, we're all adults here. And to be honest with you, I'm a trucker, so I got a foul mouth anyway. And I was in the service, so...
It's even worse.
To be honest, I never noticed.
Yeah. My life was based on scotch and poor decisions, so you know.
I wasn't even in the service, and my life was the same way.
Oh, it was great when I was in the service, though. I lived over in Japan. Okay, speaker face, I try, okay? And Val, you don't have to laugh at that. It's not that funny. I do try. I mean, sometimes I try.
I've done it myself.
Yeah, I mean, Zalano.
Yeah, I can't apologise enough when I do it on Zalon's stream.
I do. I try when I'm on Zalon stream or D or somebody.
Yeah.
And I think something that we need to discuss in the DOT community is, I think JJ needs to fix his Discord.
Big time.
I agree.
JJ, you've been telling me now for the last 6 months you're going to fix your Discord.
Yeah.
You need to fix
Another
it.
man who needs to go to the shop and buy a wire.
Yeah, go to the shop and buy a wire.
Yeah, leave. Yeah.
Hey, Jim.
Vintage, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man, thanks for taking the torch.
Hey, I'm sorry. When I posted that, I didn't know we was on at the same time till Zalon said something, because you told me just to let you know, so I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. We
Okay.
got in our 7th giveaway, and it was good timing because I'm actually going to mute as I munch on my lunch here.
Oh, very nice, very nice. It was a good stream. Very nice of you to do that for the community. That's awesome.
I missed it.
Oh, well, you missed out. You missed out on the giveaways, eh?
I didn't get a notification. I'm raging over it. I was sitting watching the new series of Lucifer up in which is a great show, but could have been on. And, I'll watch it in the morning though when I'm driving.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, anyway, the guys were saying.
Yeah. So the next time I will put something. I'll put one of those posts on my YouTube channel that hey, we're going to give a giveaway, in a week or something like that to give everybody heads up. It was
Nice.
just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I was testing my setup, pretty much right before I started streaming. I was like, hey, I think this is going to work.
Yeah,
Anyone famous win anything?
Nitram won.
Oh, perfect.
Captain Howdy won. Nitram.
Howdy. Oh my God! I can't believe I'm forgetting already. I'm thinking about lunch.
Well, that changed your man's ideas.
One of our NTG guys won.
Oh, that's right, Sir Stu.
Yeah, Sir Stu won. Yes.
Very good, sister. Just tell me Chance didn't win, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
No, but Chance sponsored our next giveaway. Him and One Wing Angel Sephiroth came in huge. They're going to help sponsor the next set of giveaways.
Very good. Well, that's good, as long as he doesn't win it.
Ron Gamer, if there's one thing that I could change in the game, it would be let me pick my garrison defenders. Don't pre-station one of every troop on my garrison. That drives me. That is one thing in the game that drives me absolutely fucking nuts.
It is insane. Island defense is actually better than garrison defense right now.
Yes, they are, because at least they come with like 4 cats and 5 Imperials or something like that, or they have a few of each one. Garrison, I liked it better the way it was before, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because on an island I can have 4 Goliaths for my Hachiman.
Yeah.
On my garrison, I get 1.
Yeah.
I
That's
put on a bit of a run. On Band, and Jim read it. You probably read it, Tops, did you? I don't know.
No, I haven't seen it.
About a few things that were annoying, and that was definitely on it.
That's one thing I would definitely change in the game. If there's one thing I could approve, it's the randomness of the casinos. Whether you're pulling event tokens or titans, or when I go into like a theater of war, when I go into a theater of war and I attack 9 different theater of war lands and I get 7 dragon helms, to me that's pre-programmed. That's not random. There's no random in that.
It's a bit crushing, isn't it?
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
an ice
It's
curious.
the same for the Divine Altar, for crying out loud, which is a crime.
Yeah. I had 19 tokens for that altar of everything, and I used them all, and I got 1 4-star out of it, and not even a time. I got that from Hilda's something or other.
So you used 19 tokens and you only got 1 4-star?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I know. Couldn't believe it.
That's painful.
Yeah, that's real painful. So those are my 2. If I could change one thing or improve something, those are the 2 that drive me absolutely insane. I mean, I've and Talks will tell you, when we were with Raiders, we'd plan on doing events, and yes, I'm going to finish. I would literally pull like 12 1-star relics in a row, and it would piss me off so much I wouldn't even do the event. I wouldn't even do it. It just pissed me off so much.
Yeah.
I tend to do mine 1 or 2 at a time, and then back away. If there's a 1-star or whatever, back away and come back to it.
Well, no, I didn't even pull 12 like in a row. I pulled 12 1-stars, when I was pulling them. This last event, what was this last event that we just did last week? I forget what it was, but all 8 of the Titan token, or the relic tokens that I got in the event, when I pulled them, they were all 1-stars.
I had that in a lake, but I think I mentioned it. I had that in the Dagor. The Dagor event, that's a good while ago now. But back when the Dagor was good, and I spent a fortune. I think I spent about €8 on it. It was an absolute joke. And then a few weeks later, something else came out that was better. That is a bit soul destroying as well.
Yeah. So those are definitely two things. Ron, I wouldn't even care about if I could position the troops. I would just want to pick mine. Because you got to figure, just like, you know, most of us have Hachi, or that was lucky enough to get Hachi, 9 more Goliaths on our garrison. Or if you put 5 more Goliaths and put 4 more Grenadiers, or whatever you want to do. But the fact of the matter, that's our choice, not you stationing one of each damn troop. If I got a Hachiman on there, what the hell, what good is a level 25 horde? No, nothing. Polo, yeah, she's a star here. I have never had the pleasure of playing with her. Who are you talking about? Oh, Val, okay. Yeah, she's a beast, Polo. I mean, yeah, she's quite an asset to the Raiders team. What do we think about the direction the game is heading? In my opinion, after a few months, even raiding a VP land will be a land-consuming task. Definitely people with Sparky or anything alike will win. I actually like the direction the game is going in right now.
Me too.
I think Talks will tell you, and even when I was on Raiders, Val would tell you, it kind of has sparked a new love for the game. I'm attacking more. I'm more active than I used to be. I'm doing more events, things of that nature. So I like the direction that the game's going right now. What do you think, Talks?
No, I agree. It's definitely it's in a better place than it was a year ago or 6 months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, there's been a lot of improvements made. But you know, there's
and that may be down to not live streaming, and they have more time.
Nah, not down to that.
Gary.
God. Good evening, sir.
Afternoon to you, you punk.
What's going on, Chance?
10 o'clock at night for me.
Yeah, I would think so. Nothing, just a good day. Vintage's stream was super fun, very interesting. I like that.
Yeah,
hanging out
right?
with you, now hanging out with you fellas.
What?
I said vintage. I said now I'm hanging out with you fellas.
What'd you think Val said earlier? I mean, because I am good. I mean, I'm good looking. I got the voice. I mean, come on now. You can't go wrong with this package.
Yeah, I thought she was saying. I thought she was saying how you doing BNT, and it had nothing to do with that because I got lost in conversation with somebody else in real life, and I go, "Who cares, Val?" That's how that whole thing started. Yeah.
Hi, Val.
That's funny. Austin, somebody...
Shout out to Chance for supporting the stream, supporting the giveaways.
Man, least I could do. You're a great guy, Vintage, honestly. Like, we don't always agree on Titan or whatever, or what might be the best direction, but, like, dude, like, where would it be without you, man? Like, gotta support you for sure.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Vintage does a great job. He always has.
Yep.
And he represents, like, such a broad spectrum. So, yeah, great guy.
Well, Vintage, and I'm going to say something that I don't know if everybody will agree with, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's my fucking channel. Vintage is kind of like me. He represents a part of the community. I have a smaller voice than Vintage because my channel's not as big. But I will say what's on my mind, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. And that's one of the biggest, I mean, they stopped it, or they said they stopped it, but that's one of the biggest reasons I don't think Vintage or myself has an SPP, because if it's bad, I'll just say it's fucking bad. I love Zalon to death, and if you're listening, Zalon, don't take this the wrong way, but you're very democratic in the way you say things. You're like a fucking lawyer. Yeah. I don't know how to say that, right? But if I think it's shit, I'm going to say it's shit, or this should have been different, or this should have been different. And Vintage is kind of the same way, but he doesn't use as many expletives as I do.
He's a bit more polite.
He's got a larger vocabulary.
Yeah, the day that Churro, Chef Base God, BMT, the day these fools get monetized and they have to ratchet it down a little bit, it's going to be a sad day.
Why? When you get monetized, you got to ratchet it down?
Well, I guess they're afraid of, like, strikes for, I don't know, obscene comments and things like that and vulgarity.
I think all you have to do in the monetization thing is just you check this box that says this is not for children.
Oh, okay.
No, really.
Yeah, I did that on my Streamlabs.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not too excessive. I think you're all right.
Oh, that's an easy fix. Okay, great.
Yeah, that's all they got to do, because then they won't recommend their channel to 9-year-olds.
Yeah, nobody.
Neither would I.
Mom, this guy named BMT keeps saying bad words.
Yeah, you don't want all the Karens out there coming after you.
No, exactly. No, I just say what's on my mind, and I mean, I like to have a good time. I started this channel, a while ago to have a good time, and I stopped streaming for a long time, but now I'm back into it, I'm enjoying the game again. I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the community, which agree with Vintage 100%. This is the best gaming community that there is.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm telling you, the game is going awesome. It really could. This could be the renaissance they need, man.
And to get back to the point, BMT, you might be crass or a little on the rough side, but at the end of the day, you'll always step back and be like, hey, man, I hear what you're saying, and just be super respectful of it, and just, hey, this is my opinion,
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, I could disagree with Vintage or Talks or anybody else, but I'm going to listen to them, and I'm going to be respectful of their opinion. I mean...
Right.
That's what it's all about. I mean, some people like some things, some people like other things. Just, take on board what people say, and you either agree or you don't, but just be nice about it. Semi-nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not nice about it, you better be friends, but yeah.
Above, below, you think it's possible to get 14,000 souls in 2 days with a 1.0 boost? You better be grinding your ass off.
Yeah, you're talking a good 6+ hours each day.
You better be grinding your ass off. That's a lot of souls with a 1.0 boost.
I grinded once on a 19,000 event, but never again. With no bonus. Painful.
Yeah, 1.0 that's rough, man. That's 40% extra time required.
And I noticed how bad it was when I had a level 60 Titan that wasn't 1.4 boost for an event. Bought a bunch of relics, did it anyway, and I was like, man, I feel like this is taking too long. Man, what's going on here? Like, oh man, that 0.4 is a lot.
Yeah.
It's
is
a big deal.
It really is.
We don't always get 0.4, but
Oh, wait, here's a question though. And I don't know if this will apply to above below, but if you're saddled with a 1.0 boost, can you take in an infiltrator and use the trinket thing? Because even a 1.2 is light years better than a 1.0. But what are these souls? It looks red. It looks like fire souls. So I don't know if you have the trinket.
They're bloody con. That's what they are.
Yeah. Well, I've always called them a fraud. But
Yeah.
This is the one scenario where it would be amazing. Because getting 12 per battle is a lot better than 10 when you're talking about 14,000 souls.
Yeah, that's a lot of souls with the 1.0. I mean, I know that's what you do. You just said it, Austin, or above, but that's a lot of souls. Soldier, you really think being... I mean, I hear what you're saying, or I see what you wrote, but I just don't think they'd give me a test account. They would vintage. I just don't think they would give me one. To be honest with you.
Great jobs, lads. I think you do great jobs.
Well, I think we would definitely be allowing people to make a more informed decision.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they're afraid of.
Yeah, because we're talking about, what, 4, 5 years of wisdom in the game, Jim? I mean, it's not like you just stepped that up recently.
Oh, no, I've been playing since about 6 months after global launch, I think.
Yeah, dude, so many times we're having on whoever's live stream, you talk with a chef-based god or a Zalon, or in this case a vintage, about, like, just super old-school crap, and it's like, dude, like, yeah, you definitely... I don't think you're undeserving of that title in the least.
No, and don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm undeserving of one of those. An SPP or whatever you want to call it, or a test account. I just don't think they would like me being as honest as I am. I would not want to get a test account and them say, hey, you can't do this or you can't do that. Well, you can keep your test account because this community needs to know this stuff, and I'm not going to lie to them and not be honest with them. Don't censor me. Don't put baby in a corner.
Not that I'm saying it's wrong or anything, but they wouldn't like the swearing side of things either. They wouldn't like the... I do it, right, you know, so I'm not... They usually wouldn't like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Time will tell.
No, but like adult oh Christ, I'm losing it tonight. Swearing and stuff like that, they wouldn't like that either, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Doesn't bother us obviously, but doesn't bother you, Jim, doesn't bother me.
No, again, I said it before, it's my stream, but if I want to say something,
exactly.
I'll say it.
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I do this to have a good time and to have fun and to talk to you people and to talk to chat and have them ask questions. And okay, above and below, you're trying to get Aries. You need to quit typing in my chat and get to grinding. Oh, and Songre's here. Hey, what's up, Songre? I didn't see you slide in, bud.
Hi, Songre.
Young blood.
I doubt Patrick Swayze can lift you for that final dance, but I try.
Straight through the window.
I'm just happy somebody got the Dirty Dancing reference. That was funny. So where did you come up with this idea about the giveaways, which I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think that the devs need to get more involved and jump on board with you about it?
It was just the whole lockdown thing. We're not doing live streams. Because when they said they weren't doing live streams, the first thing I thought of was, oh, man. You know, they're not giving away gems. They're not giving away divine gems. They're not giving away event relics. So I figured, not only would I replace that, but also attempt to shame them into doing matching or something like that.
Well, Man Talks was listening to you, and we heard you about that match. Yes, Val, get coffee. Heard you about the matching and then the 100 divine gems. I told Talks, I said, that's never going to fucking happen.
No, I don't know, man. I think Vintage is aiming low for this. I would say triple it. You know what I mean? It's one guy versus all of the DOT wealth. Like triple it. You know what I mean? That's so attractive.
Yeah, why not?
It's not.
They can give away gems. It's just gems. It's electronic stuff.
Yeah. Well, but I will agree with you, and I don't know, Zalon, whoever said it. I think there's something different going on in Natural Motion or DOT. There's different people in there or different blood, because the things I see happening wasn't happening 6 months ago, and I don't think the same people were there.
Yeah.
Someone new heading up the department, I think.
That could be it.
Take him in a different direction.
Well, change is good sometimes.
Well, I've always been suspicious when Zynga bought them. I wonder if they brought in one of their corporate overlords and, tried to say, no, we know how to do this, do it this way. And then they saw, we're kind of screwing this up. We're running off the entire player base. And then, everything's been just way better.
Yeah.
I wonder if Zynga took off the leash.
Something happened anyway, I think. I don't know what, but something definitely happened.
Well, here's a question: if they took off the proverbial leash, when is the first 5-star Titan coming?
Never. Well, I mean, the first generation 5-stars have been out quite a long time for a mobile game. Do you know what I mean? So we have to do something new. Keep it up, and lots of people have lots of them. You always have to kind of keep improving. Now, some of the ways that they were doing it a year ago were awful, but this direction they're taking now is really good, I think, anyway.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's good, and there's no question about that. One Wing Angel Sephiroth, how did you know that? Was you in the Air Force, bud? You're the first person to actually even say anything about that, but not a whole lot of people know, Air Force colors or anything else. Oh, you hate coffee extinction. Oh, I don't know if I could survive without coffee, to be honest with you.
With on that extinction, get the tea and the jackers out.
Especially when I'm out driving. Drink 6 or 7 cups of coffee, and then, 1 or 2 5-hour energy shots.
Sephiroth, I knew I always liked you, and I like you even more now. Thank you for your service.
Oh, he was a jarhead. Nice.
I'm a Air Force vet myself.
I knew that, I think I knew that.
Yeah, I was a weekend warrior in college.
Oh, but jarhead, they should make a commercial goes that what you do for a cup of coffee. Like they call you don't want to know what I do for a cup of coffee. Or maybe you do, I don't know.
Actually, I want to know. Tell me now.
See, I can't say that. I want to know what Chance would do for a cup of coffee.
Dude, yeah, I was like, that was the line in the sand? Really? For you? Wow. Okay.
Well, I can't, although the cussing I don't care about, I'm not going to make people uncomfortable or anything and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's not go too deep.
Gary, how deep are you okay with?
I'm going with about 10 inches.
What went hell?
10 inches.
Oh. I said that out loud, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's a coffee with a little bit of Jameson in it, is what that is. That's the start of a good experience. Again, cross the line with friends. Otherwise, you're dicks.
It's the only time I drink a coffee, actually. I'd have an Irish coffee.
Right before you have a guy over?
No.
He paused there for a minute, though, didn't he?
It's never one. He nearly got me. I was a split second there. At least 10 at a time.
Okay.
Lord of the Fly. Always glad to make people laugh, but I like to have a good time. Life is too hard and too difficult, and knock you down and kick you down and everything else. Life is too short not to be happy or have a good time.
Mm-hmm. You just don't believe it sometimes.
What are you starting your although I just asked when are you starting your stream? Although I guess YouTube has different requires now, Vinny. Do you know that?
What? There's requirements to stream?
Yeah. Austin was messaging me. I guess YouTube requires you now to have 1,000 subs before you can stream. I said, dude, I don't even have 1,000 fucking subs.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's true.
Well, monetization is usually the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yes, right. But I'm wondering if the requirements changed, and I'm grandfathered in because I started my channel. Hopefully we're back.
Not on mine. Yes, just come back.
Same stream.
I told chat to hang in there.
Can everybody hear us? Oh, nice.
Soldier says he hears us.
Oh, good. Did it in the same stream, too. Good deal. What I miss here? Here, we're back soon. Okay, I'm taking a shot of espresso. Val, I need one as well. I thought you was going to get a coffee.
Yeah, and everyone that can hear us, if you have a static screen, refresh your browser.
Everything's getting in now.
Yeah, we don't want you to have to consult a psychiatrist. I'm not talking to Gary long enough, you need one. Chance, what are you finished with this or done already?
No, I was almost finished this morning, and then it popped on after I was taking a break. I'm still sitting like 2,000.
Nice.
I'll finish it. I'll get there. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really, I'm just thinking there's a few things on there that I don't really care about using the main guidelines as much, which sounds super horrible. That's my way to it.
Right. I should have been running earlier, but I got up at 4 o'clock this morning because I had to go to work, but it got canceled.
Are you slacking more than me, BMT? What are you at?
Oh, dude, I'm slacking way more than you.
Are you? What are you at? I'm sorry, I've been outside this whole time. What are you at? Because the last event, you led me by like 2,000 or 3,000 the whole time.
What was the last event? I was trying to think of what that last one was.
It was the one where you went for 30,000, and then you were at like 26, and I was at 24, and you just kept bumping ahead of me, and then I got a couple 4 stars, and I'm like, I beat Jim.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I only got like 9,000 right now. I still got a 5-star. I got a 5-star relic, and I got a 4-star, which I'll use and see where it gets me to. Then if I have to, I'm going to have to get some more gems and buy some more boost relics.
You're doing 25 though, right?
That was another point I made in my rant. Them packs should be available all weekend.
Yes.
Not just for 24 hours.
Yes, I agree. I think the only reason they do that is because they want you to buy multiples of them right off the bat. But I think the logic in that is askew, because I think more people would buy more, especially the weekend people can only do the events on the weekends or start like on a Friday evening or Saturday.
Exactly.
I think they buy more throughout the weekend. Like me,
Yeah.
I bought one of each. Now, once I see where I'm at, I would definitely go back in and buy a couple more.
Yeah. Or think about like the Hachi event, the top 3 teams getting crazy, or Nergal, or whatever big thing is going on, maybe once every 2 months. If you had that available on Sunday, you're going to make quite a bit of money from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock Central Time.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I right now, being on 10, I expected to be busier yesterday and tomorrow, but if I had a chance to buy them a couple right now and finish the event, I probably would.
Yeah, like for the Nergal event, I bought several and finished quickly because I knew I was going above and beyond because I was on ERU main team. But I had 2 4-stars and 2 3-stars that I had saved to use in case we needed them. But I'm quite sure if they could have bought some more of those packets, anybody, they would have if they was available.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they should do, is like first day, last day, instead of having it available the whole time, you know?
Even that. I mean, I kind of liked it the way they had it before, where you could get 3 stars on Sundays, but somebody ruined that for us.
Yeah, we won't mention that because I think he's getting a bit thick over that sometimes.
Yeah.
He doesn't like us bringing it up.
No. Yeah.
So no, Jim, you are doing 25 though, right? You're just being a little bit sluggish on this one.
Yeah, I'll do 25. I'm just the way my work has been the last couple of days, and like I said, I got up this morning at 4, and then my run got canceled. I could have went ahead and started grinding, but I went back to bed. I ain't gonna lie, I went back to bed.
No, you were up for a while, weren't you?
Polo said there isn't any sound or picture. You guys can't hear me?
It's all right, man.
It's okay now?
Refresh your, to the people that can hear, refresh your browser.
Guys, I apologize. Yeah, reload it, Polo.
Dude, EMT, did you hear Polo was hitting on your girl, Val? Yeah, I almost stepped in, but I was like, all right, I'll let Val can handle her own.
Yeah, Val's a big girl. She can handle her own.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be if you're going to lead an alliance.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to be the crown of an alliance, you better have your big boy pants on.
I get like that with Dee. I'm afraid to be rude to her in any way or form whatsoever.
Well, and I have a younger sister, so when somebody says something minorly inappropriate to a woman, you know, the skin on my back goes up a little bit, but I'm like, it's Val. I mean, she deals with this 20 times a day. She'll be fine.
Yeah, And I agree with you up to a point, but whether it's Val or whether it's any other female in this game, we laugh, we joke, we have a good time. I know Val well. A lot of you guys know Val well. But there still needs to be that respect, and
Yes,
that's
it
there.
does.
You can't just say anything to these women, whether it's Val or Dee or anybody else.
No way.
Like I understand, yeah, I understand. There's like 5 girls in all the Donna Penn's community, and 2 of them happen to be queens. But at the same time, I was like, all right, and only because it was Polo that I consider saying something, because he hates on my female hot elf avatar. So like, listen, you misogynistic. No, don't delete.
That's funny. Actually, somebody said something to Val a couple weeks ago in a stream, and I kind of stepped in and said something.
Did you?
Yeah, I haven't seen him back. And I wasn't, and don't get me wrong, I wasn't mean to him,
You did right, Jim.
but I'm not going to let you talk to whether it's Val or Dee or anybody else any old sort of way.
Yeah. Can't be
Yeah,
having
Churro.
that.
Yeah, Churro actually hit me up in game and was like, asked me about something, and I was like, dude, just let it go. Like, it's fine, you know, like, so like that's appreciated though, like, because every minority wants somebody to be like, yo, dude, was that too much or was that cool? Like, and then when they're like, I got it, it's like, okay, well,
Yeah, you can't go overboard like that. That's just not good. Not good for anyone.
Okay, Songray, Lord of the Fly, you people in chat, her head is big enough as it is. Quit. I'm going to have to just put y'all in timeouts.
Val, we know you're listening. Just hop out of mute. Like, the children can take care of themselves. Let's go.
It's not about women, it's about general respect. Sometimes really wondering what some people are thinking, talking in game. It is about general respect, Heracles, but I could say something to Chance or Talks or Vintage that, you know, I would think would be okay, whether I told them to fuck off or something. I wouldn't say that to Val, though. I mean, does that make any sense?
What about me?
No, you fuck
tell me to
off.
fuck off.
Yeah, I'll tell you to fuck off, too. You feel better?
Whatever, you just timestamp this. You're gonna use that later.
You know, I don't see everything that people put in private messages, so I can't control any of that. But if it is in a general chat, I will always be respectful, whatever female it is, whether it's Val or Dee or anybody else. Black Gold.
Absolutely.
Well, and that's the tip of the iceberg, though. Like, we have minorities, be it religious, color, sexual orientation. So, like, yo, like, really? I mean, just keep it pretty broad. And if you're close enough, yeah, it's cool to like poke fun at that.
Right.
But like, I'm not friends with Soulja, so I can't be like Aquily all the time. Now that sounds a little bit racist because like, hey, him and I are friends. You know, we're not friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I hop on the stream and I'm like, why do you say the Aquily? It's actually like, is that appropriate? No.
My stream just fucking went to the game just crashed. What the hell?
We're getting too deep again. You two watching me.
I'm telling you. Let's see if it's still, the stream is still going. My game message, I just listened to my game crashing.
That's correct. Speaker and manners cost nothing. There's no space here.
I haven't seen anything wrong with anything in general. I don't even know if I saw it now, to be honest with you. Something somebody thought I saw it, so I kind of called on it, and I haven't seen it back. Told them it was okay, so.
They probably changed their name and are still here.
But Again, I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just letting them know.
Like, yeah, hey man. Right.
I would have done it for D or Black Gold or somebody who's treating Chance like a little bitch, you know.
Oh, I bet you would do it for Black Gold. Weird. Jesus.
Hey.
I would have been there for you, Black Gold.
Hey, I love that girl. Every time she sees, like in game chat today, I gave her troops and she's like, "Thank you, Big Daddy."
Oh, yeah, she's working that. Okay.
D will call me that when she wants something. Val just like, "Fuck you, I ain't calling you that." Polo, sorry, did I miss something? I'm confused. Please put my mind at rest. About what?
No, it was the hair. It was the sexy hair comment. It was like a twofold thing, but like, and then like it went soft because like I was gonna interrupt in between the two comments, and then like a couple of the guys were like, "Oh yeah, looks good," but like just a general comment, like you wouldn't be like, "Hey, Chance," like.
Oh no! I see what. Oh no, Polo. No. It wasn't you at all. What? No. I was just messing with you guys because you were giving her compliments. It has nothing to do with anything anybody has said in this chat today. You're being very kind and very sweet to Val. It has nothing to do with any of that. So Polo, if I gave you that impression, I apologize. It's not you or who was the other one? Hercules or Lord of the Fly, I think, was giving Val compliments. It had.
Polo's still a piece of shit because he doesn't like my avatar. But anyway.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting riled up. Sorry, Sangre.
Not at all. Not even close to getting riled up.
I'll stop talking about it.
I started that conversation. Sorry, Jim.
Oh no, it's not your fault. It's
Gary.
Definitely not your fault. And I don't want to harsh anybody's buzz.
I did the exact same as you. I've done it to people in game myself. I've said it to people. You're being out of order. Even to you see some horrible things put in world chat. You know, some people are awful.
Well, some of these things that some of these people.
Really get the private messages.
Well, you know the messages that you get yourselves and then I get.
Yeah.
Well, multiply that by 10 for like Val and D. Well, multiply it by 50 because of the people they talk to, and not everybody is very nice to them.
Yeah.
If you ever compliment Val, we can rile Jim up. Don't apologize, I'm poking at you. Fuckers, I think you need to go on a time. You need to go on a timeout.
Is that a good fight, Paolo? Forgot all about it.
Gary, did you say that you're doing this one for real, or are you just joking?
What?
Seriously, you're doing this one?
Doing what one? The event?
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing the men's. I didn't think I'd have as much time this weekend, so I've done quite a bit Thursday and Friday, but turns out I do have a bit more time, but I missed the packs, so...
Yeah, I was a victim. I overslept and had to buy it for 60 gems instead of the 72, so now I'm just going to try to struggle.
I thought about it, but I just said nah.
Well, we're going to get to Titan anyway. I might not even finish the whole event.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I got freaking Aries this afternoon. And then I'm like, I have to get the pelts. I don't have a 4-star pelt.
Well, I got one of those.
Oh, do you? Dang it.
Yeah,
you're good then.
I got that in its max.
Yeah. I've already got that as well, so that's why I wasn't that push. looking forward to Fusion on Monday. I've got quite a lot of stuff.
Holy shit, Extinction. What's on Tuesday? What's Tuesday?
The solo event, isn't it?
Oh, is that a relic event?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Prometheo's event. He designed that with the Dutch, remember?
Oh, is that Tuesday, the Prometheus, whatever that relic is?
Yeah, well, people mispronounce it. Yeah, how it's spelled, it's actually Prometheo's event. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Prometeo said it was a crap relic.
That's right, Songray. The same applies in hookers. 2 is better than 1.
10 is better than 2. I mean,
10,
what?
10 might kill Jim.
Bye, Val.
Bye, Val. Go get some coffee.
Dude, I was paying for the 10 by 2 joke, but that was beautiful, Jim. Well done.
The what?
I thought you said 10 by 2.
Oh.
No, okay, sorry.
Did you like the 10 inches deep, though?
Yes.
Yes, Heracles, BMT thinks about stuff like that. Well, I know because I was a leader of an alliance at once. I had my own alliance. I know the messages that I used to get being a crowded alliance. I've talked to Val. I've talked to Dee. I know the messages they get. Some of the messages they've posted. Lord of Flat will be a good relic event. What is the relic event? What are they going to have in there?
It's in the blog, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, they're gonna have Prometheo's address and
Death by Snoo Snoo. Death by Snoo Snoo is a pretty honourable way to go.
All right, let's see. What is this? I had to go into the blog. What is... Prometheus Fire. Event details. Powerful new Prometheus Fire relic. 50% Titan true fire damage, 8% all fire spell damage, 8% all true armor, and armor piercing. The course gauntlet, scorch dial, mind fire. I got all these. Alright, guys. I'm going to say he's doing that. I can't imagine Extinction doesn't have all these relics like I do. Nor do they really care to get a 2%. I imagine he's doing this with the GGs. You're not listening. I imagine he's doing that for the GGs. Yeah, I don't want to finish that. I mean, it's if you could finish, if it was an old relic event, which I've done that in the past. I've used my old relics and I finish it with just relics I've had laying around in my treasury or my, which is cool. But I wouldn't do that event. I mean, I'll do whatever I can for free, and that's about it.
I think they should do that with every solo event. You can use any relic.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Tox, you still here? You've been kind of quiet.
No, I'm still here, bud.
Okay.
I'm just letting the most important people talk.
Tox, you're more important than me, man.
yeah, shut up, Tox. Like your ways. Shut up.
Tox, get him. Or I'll get him.
I'm just a free to play player that grinds all the time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell you to lie to him. I told you to get him.
Exactly. Robo Jim. Okay, it's okay now. Man, I gotta get that fixed, Tox.
Hi everybody, I'm Tox. I haven't spent money since 2016.
Oh, that was terrible, bro.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Bloody hell.
Remember, I got a wrench. I can kick your ass.
Is your wrench aluminium or is it metal? I bet it's aluminium.
That was pretty bad though, Chance. Yeah.
Yeah, don't give up the day job.
Well, his is actually a nighttime job out on the corner.
Now the fun part is Jim knows which corner. What does that mean?
Jim gets really, really drunk.
Oh, Jim needs glasses.
Well, that's true too. Haha, very bad accent. That's funny.
He does need glasses because I'm very pretty with makeup. I mean, it's hard to distinguish. I understand.
Ooh, Heracles.
That's a serious question.
I'll be honest with you, and Tox will attest to this because I've told Tox the same thing, and I have no idea how much I've spent on this game. I know I could go into my Apple store and go back on past purchase and stuff. I don't want to know. Just for that simple reason. Yeah. I do not want to know how much money I've spent on this game in 4 fucking years.
It's probably a second mortgage too.
Oh, I don't want to know at all. That's why I don't go into my Apple store and don't go into the past purchases. Oh, yeah, Paulo, it's way too much.
Probably make you want to go and get hammered. I've spent what? Someone give me a bottle of Jameson.
Yeah, no, that's way too much. Is it set to kill Hachiman? No, I would take off the bitter dirks and put on a 4-star mount armor. It's not set up to kill Hachiman. Not that I succeed that much anyway when I go in there. I always screw something up. Hachiman's tough. There's no question about it.
I need to do some of that upgrading. I haven't done very much at all. I think I've done Zeus, Nurgle, and Hachiman, and when I got Athena from this event, I've done Frigg.
Oh, you don't want to level Athena?
I'll be getting rid of the other one. I'm playing that now as well. I tend to wait, until something comes along. I certainly don't put Guardians into Infiltrators, or I don't cross over. I just say, right, well, I'll wait until the next one comes up and have them there. A 340, a 160 and 240s, waiting for Guardians.
I want an Ice Guardian, a good Ice Guardian so bad.
A good ice, anything would be good.
Yeah, especially after they're supposed to be buffing Imperials too.
They need a bit of tweaking, don't they?
Yeah, they definitely need a bit of tweaking. Lord of the Fly, that's a toxic tonic. I've had that I think I had that since Segunda event. Did that come out in Segunda?
Yeah, I think so. I can't believe you ain't matched that Trumpet of Iron yet.
No, yeah. There's relics I haven't maxed. One Wing Eagle Sephiroth says, I know exactly how much I've spent. The trick is to keeping my wife from finding out.
Oh yeah.
That's funny right there. Hey Gizzo, how you doing? Nice of you to join.
Sephiroth, I buy cards. Google Play cards.
Oh no, Heracles, Bud. Again, I haven't went in there and looked because I don't want to know how much I've spent. I'm perfectly happy being blissfully ignorant of that fact. And that way I could continue to spend, so. I'm a little different because I don't have to answer to anybody either. I mean, I don't have a wife or anything, so I don't have to answer to anybody. But I still don't want to know.
Yeah, that's why I was on mute for the wife joke. Like, I don't care, but I'm still not going to look at it.
Did you guys, I don't know how you done it, but like when I started playing, it was a casual thing, and I didn't spend any money for the first, I don't know, whatever, 3 months, 4 months.
It was the same with me, actually, Gary. I didn't spend any money for probably about the first 3 months, maybe 2, something like that. And then
Yeah, this was a way for the time pass at work for me. I didn't really get into it for like half a year, really.
Yeah, same as that.
Yeah,
Bit of a lifesaver for me after that, to be honest with you. But
you know, then I threw 20. I think I threw $20 in, and I forget why I even did that. Maybe for an event or something. And then, you know, it goes from 20 to that $50 pack. Look at that. Then from the $50 pack to the $100 pack, and
then the $20,000.
They should bring back the original Avalist with the original Avalist was good. The original Avalist was a very good Titan. I mean, they would need to up those skills because of the way the meta is in the game now, but I mean, the original Avalist, just as long as it wasn't duplicates, yeah.
Extinction. I only started spending money when I got into NTG. Did you start in NTG?
Yeah, did you start at level 1 with NTG there, bro?
Yeah.
NTG's got their own credit card, that's why.
How long have you been with NTG Extinction? I was trying to remember whether you was there when me and Talks were there together.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah. He was only a baby then, though.
I was looking at my troops. I was looking at my troops today, and I have two upgrades left. 24 militia and 24 grenadiers.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I only got two spells left to max out.
You ain't.
I've got a bit to do on the spells, but I've got the big ones I've got. So.
I mean,
get that poison up, so that's going to 24 at the minute.
My rage just finished. I went to 25. Now I'm doing my freeze.
Level 11. Come on.
Yep, level 11.
Oh, wow.
He was Castle 23, huh? All right, Paulo. Have a good night. Thanks for joining, bud. Appreciate it.
See you, Paulo. Wow, you're really behind on that money.
Oh, my spells, yeah, but my spells fell behind when I started doing my troops and max and everything else. I really let my spells fall behind. There's no question. Did I hear somebody say that they're streaming after me?
Yeah, Soldier, isn't it?
A soldier? Okay. Because I think I'm going to get to this. Huh?
Gary, the good news is, even though his spells are really weak, he makes up for it with his militia.
That's right. My malicious kung fu is strong.
Just raiding with Dionysus all day.
That was Jim's best Titan at one stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
was it?
I could take any garrison with that at
I
one
never
stage.
liked it.
At one point.
I never liked it. Or Cerebus.
Well, and plus I had the 5-star for it too, so that made it. I had the 5-star and I had the what is that? The Great Axe, the militia version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Titan for 4 years, but not the 5-star.
It's only 11, Heracles.
See, Heracles makes a good point there, Polo. God, what is that fucking... Did I say that right?
All I can hear is tapping on your screen, Jim.
Huh?
All I can hear is tapping on your screen.
Oh,
Screen was scrolling through.
I'm scrolling through my relics. I'm looking for something.
That's another thing that needs changing.
What's that?
I asked, at the time, when the live stream was on, I asked Matt, were they going to change that to an ABC? You know, rather than the way they've done it with the 1-star and the 2-star, if they were going to change it to, you know, A to D, D to whatever. And he said that they were going to do that. He answered me like he said they were going to do that, do an ABC thing, and they never done it. It's a nightmare going through that.
Yeah.
600 just to find one thing in the middle.
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Without question, it's terrible. Yeah, the Giant Axe. I got the militia version of that, so yeah, my Dionysus at one point could take down any garrison.
I got all 3.
How times have changed.
Yeah, that would be awful if a new one ever comes out. Infiltrator, human infiltrator. I suck up.
Yeah, Chiro, I guess I got different versions. I've never seen, the only one I've ever seen is the Titan and the militia version. I've never seen the other ones.
I've got an Archer one.
Do you?
An Archer what?
Giant Axe.
Right. Oh, okay. Gary, were you trying to call Vintage out just now? Getting back in the stream?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Hey, I have, on Brig, I have that shocking gem thing, and it's Titan health and armor. Super in love with it.
Yeah, they got the Titan version and the troop version of the Shocking Gem also.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of when you guys were talking about that.
That'll get Vintage back in because he waited so long for that shocking gem.
The Titan version with armor and health, you mean?
Well, that's the...
Which version it was he was looking for, but he waited for a very long time.
Oh, I'm sure he was waiting on the troop version because it was like a white orca whale. Yeah, that's what we was all trying to get.
Absolutely.
Man, this sound keeps messing up.
Yeah, we'll do some test streaming tomorrow, Jim, with sound.
I'm gonna have to see what your settings are, Talks, and
Mine's been really good, but then I'm only listening to Discord. I've got the television turned down, so I don't know when you go.
right.
The picture is fantastic, Jim, by the way. I don't know what you're using, but
Oh, thank you. Good. Glad to hear it. I stream on my iPad,
yeah, super.
so this is my iPad. This is the one that I take out on the road with me and stuff. And so I need to upgrade. Actually, I've had this for like 2 years, but I really don't use it for, you know, a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I stream on it, look up things. I mean, you know, Pornhub's downloaded on it, but I don't use it for other stuff than that.
Just the clicks, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. None of this hour and a half long stuff. Way too much.
No, that's no. That's stuff you watch with a girl. Or a Chance's case with a guy. That hour and a half stuff is, you know, that's too long.
No.
I've almost grinded out another 1,000 souls here on the stream, so I think I'm going to do these last couple, and then that's going to be it for the day.
Dude, I have a hard time believing you get a girl to sleep with you, let alone sit down and watch on the Pornhub.
Oh no, we don't sleep. Don't
You don't sleep.
don't get it twisted. We don't sleep.
Okay.
There's always a plan.
Listen, baby, you're going to need to cancel work tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a marathon.
No, don't make them cancel work. Send them to work. Need the cash.
The doctor says it's not good for my heart, but you're worth it, sweetie. Now, is Churro jumping on after you, BMT, or is he going to be a while, and we're going to have to eat dinner in the meantime?
I think Soulja is streaming after me.
Soulja. Oh, God, it's been a while.
Yeah, I think
Of course he
Soulja.
would be the one after I make the Ackley joke. Shit.
But I know there was somebody that was saying that they was going to stream after me, and I think it was Soulja.
Yeah, it was Soldier.
Oh no, Churro's saying he's after.
Oh, it's a fight?
Okay, are you after me, Churro, or are you after Soulja?
Churro's California time. Where's Soldier? Soldier.
I don't know where he's at, so it's 3 o'clock for Churro.
Mm-hmm. I bet Churro's going to be after Soldier, but we'll see. Chat. What do you got to say?
He said, "Oh dear Lord, the one day I have an entire day off and able to stream."
Oh, there's Soldier. EST.
Okay, who's streaming after me? Because I'm going to be ending my stream here in like 30 seconds or so.
I need to know what to put on Discord. What do I drop in the chat? Is it Soldier? What are we doing?
See, you got Chance all flustered now.
Where are we going? Give me a roadmap.
Soldier is.
Boom.
And Soldier's on EST.
Now, Jim, we know you're super good at this because you were teaching Austin 13. So how's that copy and paste thing work? Listen, Austin 13. Can I just have a moment? Copy and paste.
I don't think I explained things exactly right.
That's the most flustered I've ever heard you. Like, can I just have a moment?
No, you can't, Chance. Fuck off.
Only on
Take his blue wrench back. Take that back immediately.
only on a BMT stream.
Yeah. Fuck off, Gary says.
That's bloody terrible as well.
Okay, so we got it established. Soldier's going to be streaming after me, and then Churro's going after Soulja. So that's all good. And I want to thank everybody for joining me in chat and coming on and just hanging out with me for a little while. And I want to thank Crazy Talks and Gary and Chance, and Vintage was on earlier also. I want to thank all you guys for joining me in Discord to be a part of my stream. I greatly appreciate it.
I want to post his link, then. So his link.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah, I can do that.
Happy to be here, buddy. We're happy to be here before you're famous is all. You little turd, you.
Yeah, just remember us, Jim, when you get too famous.
Gary, we're the famous ones. We're trying to bring him up.
Not we, me.
He said not we, me.
Well said. Well said. Chance, do you have a mice in your pocket? What's this week crap?
I just posted Soldier's link to his YouTube.
All right, Gary. Good night, buddy. Love you.
Work. Chance, go and work in your female gear in the mirror at that accent, alright?
It'll probably pull me at least $10 more a pop. I mean, you're not wrong.
$10 is better than nothing, isn't it?
I'm saying 30 instead of 20. This is gravy, baby. Yeah, I got to work on the accent. We'll Discord later about it.
Thanks, Heracles. Thanks for everybody in chat. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a good night, everybody.
Great stream.